US President Joe Biden and fellow leaders from the Western Hemisphere on Friday rolled out a new set of measures to confront the regional migration crisis, seeking to salvage an America's summit roiled by
20
divisions.
countries coming together to launch the Los Angeles Declaration on Migration and Protection. With this declaration, we're transforming our approach to managing migration in the Americas. Each of us is signing up to commitments that recognizes the challenges we all share and the responsibility that impacts on all of our nations. And the past few years, the global economic crisis triggered by COVID-19 pandemic is now made worse by Russia's war in Ukraine and the political turmoil from autocracies, regimes in our region, has led to record levels of migration. Los Angeles Declaration is built around 4 core pillars. First, stability and assistance, making sure communities that are welcoming refugees can afford to care for them, to educate them in their education, medical care, shelter, and job opportunities. Second, increasing pathways for legal migration throughout the region, as well as protections for refugees. Third, working together to implement a more humane and coordinated border management systems. And finally, making sure we're working together to respond to emergencies. It addresses the needs of vulnerable migrants and the needs of countries hosting those migrants. That's why it has the support of the United Nations High Commissioner on Refugees and the International Organization for Migration. We're also expanding opportunities for people to come to the United States lawfully. In the next 2 years, we'll resettle 20,000 refugees from the region. And in addition to securing our border and bringing order to the asylum processing in the United States, the Department of Homeland Security is leading the first of its kind campaign to disrupt human smuggling in the region. If you prey on desperate and vulnerable migrants for profit, we are coming for you. We are coming after you. This is just a start. There's much more work remains, to state the obvious. Every country needs to work together to maintain a humane and orderly immigration process, to invest in securing the borders, screening and registering migrants who enter their countries, and repatriating those who do not qualify to remain.
20 countries joined Biden for a ceremonial unveiling of the plan. The announcements are part of a US-led pact dubbed the Los Angeles Declaration and aimed at creating incentives for countries taking in large number of migrants and spreading responsibility across the region. The declaration encompasses commitments by an array of countries including Mexico, Canada, Costa Rica, and Ecuador. There was no mention, however, of any pledges by Brazil, Latin America's most populous nation. Measures also include the United States and Canada taking in more guest laborers, providing pathways for people from poor countries to work in richer ones, and offering greater protection for migrants.